Good morning, team. I'm bringing you this update from Maine. It's so nice and peaceful and quiet and fresh. It's kind of renewed me a bit, and I'm hoping you guys are all enjoying your summer, no matter where you are, having a little R&R. Especially as many of us went to Hoopla in the middle of this month and got our Stella and Dot batteries recharged. But I wanted to give you an update because we had a really good July. I'm really proud of us. The team held 11 trunk shows with over $14,000 in sales. And the fun part is many of those trunk shows were done online and sales on the go. I personally know for me, I was in like 6 different states this month for business and pleasure, and had $4,000 in sales. And why I tell you this is to let you know that you can build up this online sales community over time. As many of you know, I've recently celebrated my 3 years with Stella and Dot, and it just pays to be consistent with your calling efforts, your Facebook posts, your customer service follow-up, all that good stuff, and the sales will come. But the root of our business is always in the at-home trunk shows because that's where we meet future potential hostesses and stylists. So I know I've got a big goal, and we'll talk about that at the end of this message. 9 of you, I'm so proud, qualified this month, thus earning the first month of your consistency bonus. So remember, if you qualify in August, let's say July, August, September, you will earn $100 in product credit. So way to go, Amanda, Amy, Cody, Nina, Jamie, Julia, who literally had a trunk show out of the back of her trunk of her car at work, Becky, Sarah, and Christy. So well done, ladies, on earning that first step towards your consistency bonus and some great product credits for July. We had another big month with 7 members attending Hoopla, our annual sales conference in Florida this year. We had an absolute blast. It was wonderful, and it just keeps getting better and better. And I hope to have many more of you joining next year in Las Vegas in July. We got to see the launch of the fall line, fashion shows, hear the design inspiration from Blythe. So if you haven't seen any of the videos from Hoopla, I would definitely recommend watching Blythe talk about the inspiration behind our line and get some neat points behind the different pieces. Also, we had lots of girls, 11 of them, attend the fall launch party in Houston. So I was so excited to have lots of guests come. And kudos to Selena for bringing guests. Both she and her guest won some of the door prizes. So you never know what's going to happen for going to a rally. It was quite fun. Lucky lady. Speaking of drawings, I posted on July 11th for the team to share your goals for the summer, and many of you took me up on that offer, and I wanted to share some of those goals because I think sometimes we get caught up in busy day life, and if we don't write something down or hear it back again, we forget the power of what we're going towards. And I want to share some kudos because many of you have achieved some of those goals. And thank you, first off, Amanda. You recently moved to Baton Rouge and wanted to host an open house at your new beautiful home, and you did, and had great sales and got to share the Stella and Dot style with many ladies. You want to find 4 hostesses in your new town for July and August, so hopefully you're working towards that. And you want to have a more regular schedule to follow up with your clients. I know many of us do, and feel like that is such a powerful thing to give good customer service because, again, you'll find potentially more hostesses and stylists for the future. So those are great goals, Amanda. Sarah Brannon, one of our newer stylists that actually has recently been sponsored by Amanda. You want to have at least 2 more trunk shows for August. You actually have 1 already on the book. And you want to have successful July shows. And boy, you did. Over $1,600 in sales at your own show and your first other hostess shows. So well done. It was great having you at the fall rally. Miss Julia, you want to speak with more potential stylists, kind of get the word out there. And if they say no, then offer them a potential show. What's the worst that they can do? And you recently did that, so I'm really proud of you. You want to set a routine to reach star by the end of the year. And I think that's really powerful because I know you have a full-time job and are limited on what you can do during the day. So making sure that you as you said, book 4 to 6 shows a month, sell $5,000 a month, and sponsor 1 gal, you will reach star. And as a bonus, you're going to reach level 4 of Glam Getaway and be on the beautiful beaches of the Dominican Republic. So love those goals, Julia. Nina, you also want to go for Founding Star by Christmas with the expansion of our brands and this new product line that we'll be offering for other ladies. I think you can really do this. Star by Christmas has all sorts of benefits, and you're, as you said, you're halfway there. So you need to keep doing 2 to 4 shows per month. You want to, I'm really excited about this goal. You want to win level 5 of Glam Getaway so you can take your hubby on a trip. And we love Jeff, and that's such a great goal to have. You also, I love this goal, want to hand out all your spring lookbooks, no matter where you are, at the line, ordering at restaurants, at the hair salon, and you've been doing that, sharing Stella and Dot, because you never know whose hands the book will end up in, and what they'll want to do with Stella and Dot. Number 5, Becky, you said you'd love to book a wine bar trunk show with your sister-in-law. And let me tell you, it took me 2 years to book a show with my sister, so I understand how tricky family can be. You want to hit $1,000 in sales in July. And so you know what? If you don't do it one month, try for the next month. Go for it. So if you haven't booked that show with your sister-in-law, share why August would be such a great month, especially because of that free engravable necklace. And finally, Selena, you want to book 4 shows by the end of July. You want to qualify your current team member and sponsor one new one. You've been sending lots of warm-up emails to clients, and you want them to host, the debut fall line trunk shows for you. And finally, you want to hit Glam level 4, same as Julie and the other girls, and earn Star together. And I would just love to be able to continue to help you do those high value activities to go towards those goals. So it's time to do the drawing for the $50 product credit for sharing those goals earlier this month. And all of your names are in there: Becky, Selena, Nina, Julia, Sarah, and Amanda. And the winner goes to Becky. Well done. So that's July. Now let's talk about August. Exciting. We already have 12 shows on the book for August. I'm really excited, as August is kind of that wrap up of summer, kids going back to school, but people want to still share the style. And I can't believe we already have shows on the books for September, October, and November. So well done, ladies. Keep those ladies warm by sending, cute links and product images and all sorts of stuff. You all know, you've probably seen on our team page about the Enlighten bracelet. We had such a great response for it that we potentially have sold out of those. Well, not potentially, we have sold out of them until August 7th, and then we're going to stop taking back orders. So get the rest of those Enlighten bracelets orders in for those customers that want those. But what a great response, and the help that we're providing every mother counts. So great start to the month for many of you, but let's keep going, because we've got that quick start for Glam Getaway. Remember, by the end of August, if you have 2,500 points, you'll earn that really super cute jewelry tote. And so actually, I'm really excited to say Cody has already earned that. So well done, and you're still in your jump start, so I know you're going towards more points there. And you're really close. Amanda, Sarah, and Jamie, you're almost there. So for those of you that would like to go towards that, or have a goal towards a certain glam level like the trip, or wanting to go towards Star or earn more Jump Star credits, I would really suggest going back to the basics and using this quick start bingo that you've seen in the lounge, or if you went to one of the rallies or at Hoopla. Basically what it does, it reminds you of the foundation of our business, of what's important and what leads to the next step. And so I've been marking off my bingo squares by doing the various activities. So what it reminds you to do and how to play is you get certain X's for doing personal sales, sponsoring, and growth for your team. So if you know that you don't have any trunk shows on the book yet, why not call 10 people, because the statistics show you'll book 1 show. Hit a certain amount of sales, you get to cross off X's. I know I'm personally focused on sponsoring this month to get people ready for October, November, December, the big sales months of the year. So I'll get to cross more X's off. I want to help several of you promote, so that'll be some growth X's I get to cross off. So fortunately, I had good sales in July. I brought a guest to our rally, so I got to cross one of those off. And so I'm working towards getting my bingo. Even though I've already earned my quick start, I still want to repeat those activities that help us grow our business. So remember, August, you've got the free engravables to help you book trunk shows. What a great $59 coupon your hostess gets. So if they don't want to use it towards an engravable, they'll basically get a $59 credit. So it's even better than our hostess bonus days. So August is a good time to remind clients, why not get at least a few girls together? It's just $500 in sales to get this extra bonus. Use the trunk show exclusives. They're still going on this month. The wonderful Avalon tote, that geranium color. I get compliments on it all the time because I use it as my shopping bag and tell people all about Stella and Dot. So remember to use those to help with your sales on the go. And talk about your business. You know, share what you're doing. Have a good response when people say, what do you do? You know, be proud of Stella and Dot and tell them about our company. And if they know of anyone that would ever want to learn more about it or do a, shop for the cause, you never know what's going to strike a chord for someone and win. I literally sold the necklace off of my neck the other day because a woman had never seen it up here in Maine and sold it for cash, and I'll replace it. You just never know. So enjoy your August, enjoy this beautiful Sunday, and let's talk if you've got some goals that you want to keep working to. I'm really proud of each and every one of you. Thanks, ladies.